This is lesson 11-2, measuring and drawing angles. Our essential question, how can you measure angles? We have a few vocab words. The first one is vertex, which is the common endpoint of the two rays that form an angle. An acute angle is an angle between 0 degrees and 90 degrees, and I had to use the little star as the degree symbol, but you get the idea. We have right angle, which is an angle exactly 90 degrees. An obtuse angle is an angle between 90 degrees and 180 degrees. And a straight angle is an angle exactly 180 degrees. So we have example number 1. Measure the angle, then classify the angle as acute, right, obtuse, or straight. So I'm going to show you how to use a protractor to measure an angle. Although this one's pretty easy and we can pretty much tell what the angle is, let me just show you anyway. So when you have your protractor, you want to see that little circle right in the middle there. You want to line that up on your vertex, which is the point in the middle that forms the angle. Okay? And then you are simply going to measure the degrees. Now, if it is bigger than 90 degrees, you know it has to be more than 90 degrees for the angle. If it's acute, then it has to be less than, because you can see on this protractor that they have, for example, right here, could be a 50-degree angle or a 130-degree angle. So that depends on if it's an acute angle or an obtuse angle. Now in this case, our angle goes right here to 180 degrees. So here's how you write the measure of an angle. You write M, which means measure. You write the symbol for an angle. Doesn't matter what kind of angle it is, you just draw it like that. Then you name the 3 points, X, Y, Z, equals, and then you write how many degrees it was. This was 180 degrees. Now if you look back to your vocab, you know that a 180-degree angle is straight, a straight angle. Example number 2. This time we have to draw an angle that measures 100 degrees. So you want your vertex to start right there in the middle. Every time you draw an angle, you want to just go ahead and draw your first line straight across. It just makes it very easy to draw the angle. Now, 100 degrees is going to be an obtuse angle. So let's find the 2 points that are 100. There's the first one, and here's the second one. Now we have to decide which one of those is obtuse. This one right here is going to be an acute angle, because it's going to be less than 90. Here's 90 right here, and it's less than that. So we're looking for this one, obtuse, because we know it is more than 90 degrees. So all we do is draw our line up to the 100 degrees, draw your arrow to show that it'll keep going, and there's your 100-degree angle. Example number 3, we're doing the same thing we did in example 1, but I've already set up the protractor. You can see that the vertex, E, is right there on the middle, and my line to F goes straight across. You want it to just be level with the 0. Now all I do is look to see where my other end goes, and it's pretty close to 140, but I'd say it's just a little bit more. So it's about 142 degrees. Now my only other choice was 40 degrees, but that would be way too small. So let's write this the way that I was showing you, the appropriate way. So measure of angle. This time we have angle D, E, F. Equals 142 degrees. Since that's bigger than 90, I know this is an obtuse angle. And we have our last one. This one should be pretty easy. Measure of angle STU equals, and you can see that this line goes straight up to the 90-degree mark. So that makes it a right angle. Here are your 3 practice problems. Use the protractor that I gave you. You can hold it right up to your screen. Make sure that the point in the middle of the protractor matches up with the vertex and that the line going straight across matches up with the 0. And the only thing you have to do is measure this angle. Okay, do the same thing for 2 and 3. Don't forget to label them acute, obtuse, right, or straight. Don't forget a word problem or question, and rate your understanding.